what's going on YouTube? Just figured I'd do a quick video. I bought myself an engine-driven Hobart welder. Figured I'd show you guys how I made a little skid for it. That way I can just load it in the back of my truck and go do jobs or fix my own crap that I break. Kind of a neat little setup the way it turned out. You know, I can load it with my tractor and you know, it just fits real nice in the back of my truck. Not a lot on it, but it's enough to get me working. So figured I'd show it to you. Here it is. So here it is, guys. I think it's 46 by 50 long. Just enough. The fork pockets down there are just wide enough my tractor forks can get it. So I bought myself 2 jack stands, pipe jack stands, and I've got a chop saw that I'm going to run. Unfortunately, that toolbox there is just a rigid job box. It's not big enough to hold a chop saw to. So I'm going to have to like make a little wooden box or something so it fits in the back of my truck, so I can set it in the back seat. There's also no spot for a cooler on here, so might have to make a revision. But here's the welder. I've already put a couple hours on it, just using it as a generator. You know, pretty impressed. You know, I think I paid $3,200 for it out the door. I bought it from Northern Tools on sale. And then, you know, I have this steel in my shop that I just used. And then this job box was like another, I think, $200. And then I bought some stuff to go in it. I bought a non-auto darkening Jackson hood. I think that was like $50. I didn't want to use my good millers out in the field. And then I got myself 300 feet of lead. So 150 on the ground, 150 on the stinger. And it's 1/0 wire. And just got a regular clamp style rod holder and a copper ground clamp. If I find I'm using this thing a lot, I'm probably going to cut these off and put spools on, or reels. That way it's just easier to use and whatnot. And I might put quick connects on so I can use have like a 25-foot whip or something, so if I'm working right behind the truck I can use it. So but this is it. You know, once I get going and I get some more stuff in that box, I'll show you guys what's in there and kind of like what I like to keep and carry around on my truck if I'm doing welding jobs. You know, first impression of this Hobart welder, you know, it's really nice. I mean, it's got a 23 horsepower Kohler, and you know, I'm pretty impressed with it. Started right up, you know, after I primed the fuel pump and whatnot. You know, I went with the Hobart because it was quite a bit cheaper. It didn't have all the bells and whistles as the Lincoln and the Miller. But you know, I'm just going to do DC stick. That's all I'm going to do with this thing. I might do some DC TIG, but I doubt it. I probably actually won't ever do TIG in the field. You know, so it's just going to be, you know, farm repair, maybe welding up my brush hog or welding on the dock out at the lake house, or, you know, welding something on one of these turds when they break. You know, so it's just for around the farm and whatnot, so I can fix my own crap. You know, I got the MIG welder sitting over there that I use too, so that's for a little bit cleaner. And so yeah, I'll do another video of the first time I use this thing out in the field. So we'll go from there. But you know, remember, rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys got any more suggestions on videos, you know, please post your comments in here. But I'll do a little more, like I said, I'll do a little more in-depth video once I get that box all set up the way I want. So have a good one. Bye.